Yeah, so what's up guys? I'm currently at Tarkwa Bay, which is one of like the best beaches in Nigeria. As crazy as Lagos can be, there are some places in it that offer a different kind of freedom that can hardly be found anywhere else. Tarkwa Bay is one of them. Located on an island near Lagos Harbour, Tarkwa Bay is a sheltered beach that welcomes visitors to a bosom of peace. The beach is remote from the everyday madness of Lagos City, thus giving it a euphoria that makes it impossible for visitors to worry about the hustle they left behind. Unlike most beaches in Lagos that are becoming more noisier than peaceful, Tarkwa Bay is a unique location for having some quiet time with loved ones or a fun get-together with friends. Most of the indigenes in the community make their living from tourists who visit the beach, and they do what they can to keep it clean and receptive enough for visitors to enjoy themselves. I am Maya.
Yo. You know what we're gonna do today? We're gonna show you the best beach here in Nigeria. Not Nigeria. They say I should stop saying Nigeria. They say I should start saying I'm in Lagos. Okay, I'm coming. I'm sorry. Yeah. Let me do my thing.
How do you get to Tarkwa Bay? As mentioned earlier, Tarkwa Bay is located on an island, so it is only accessible by water. Fiki Marina at Victoria Island and Silver Jetty Marina in Lekki are two options you can use to get to this island. The journey takes about 15 to 25 minutes. From Fiki Marina, it costs around 4,000 naira to and fro, while from Silver Jetty, you usually have to rent the whole boat for a day, which costs a whopping 50,000 naira. This is a better option if you plan on going in groups or with your friends. While cruising on the island on a boat, you enjoy a magnificent view of some cool places in Lagos, like the amazing architectural buildings and hotels dotting the skyline of Lagos. Another site is Otedola's Yacht, which would inspire you to hustle and make your own money. There's an unofficial entry fee of 200 naira to get access to the beach. If you're looking for a quiet romantic time, you should visit Tarkwa Bay on a weekday. It gets really crowded on the weekend, as with all beaches. Things to do at Tarkwa Bay. Those who have visited the beach will tell you that Tarkwa Bay Beach is one of the best places to go when you need to take a break from the everyday norm. You can simply enjoy a chill day, play around in the water, lay around in the sand, and enjoy a nice time. Relax, just rent a tent and enjoy the calming sights and sounds of the ocean waves. At Tarkwa Bay Beach, there is no food stores around, so you would need to pack your own lunch and drinks. There are some people who sell fish and chicken and stuff like that, but most times it's on the pricier side. Fun activities at the bay: you can swim, surf, enjoy a game of beach volleyball, or enjoy numerous other beach sports with your family and friends. The beach is pretty empty right now because there's like nobody on it.
Welcome to Lagos City, but this one will be the part 2. Welcome to Tarkwa Bay Island.
Welcome to Tarkwa Bay.
Yeah, wetin dey happen for here? Wetin dey happen for here?
Oh, Tarkwa Bay, now just come and chill, come and relax yourself. Maybe you want to do birthday party, or you want to do program, or you want to find location to shoot video. This Tarkwa Bay, we have barbecue fish, we have sharp mouth, we have soft drink.
Oh yeah, nah.
Now so.
We took some tour of the apartments available for booking at Tarkwa Bay. There's one we usually stay at called JB Camp, which is an awesome apartment with an awesome view of the ocean. It also has a top floor cafe where exquisite food is sold to would-be guests. It's my favorite spot on the island and also one of the best places to stay on the whole island. It's available to book on spacebook.ng. Cabanas cost 63,000 while single rooms cost 21,000. Good morning guys, how you all doing today? Here is Orobo, one of the main plugs on this island. It can get you food items, beach chairs, cheap accommodation, or anything else that you might be interested in at this island. While camping on this island, we treated ourselves to boli and chicken, which was prepared for us by the locals. Boli is a Nigerian term for roasted plantain. It's a very delicious meal when mixed with tomato sauce. There are also some cheaper options that can also be booked for around 10 to 15 to 25,000, depending on how strong your bargaining power is. Like this remote apartment, although it doesn't come with all the necessary amenities that should come with like running water, I wouldn't really advise this option. It's a beach house. It looks sort of abandoned, but it has this rustic vibe. It has these vibes, these beach vibes that you can use for videos and stuff. And we just came out to check it out and explore it. We're also exploring Tarkwa Bay generally, exploring what this island has to offer. So behind me is the island. This chalet is big. What I've noticed about Tarkwa Bay is there are so many houses here that could be used for so many purposes. Most of them are actually not been explored. So I'm about to check out some of the rooms now and see what they have in stock for us. Whoever has anything they can do to change like the way things currently are here, and whoever is watching this video, I feel this is like a public service announcement to them, because this place is too dope to be like this. They should, I feel they should provide electricity for people here. Like this whole island now doesn't have electricity. They are not connected to power, so everybody uses a generator. Everybody uses their own power source to create whatever they want to create, which doesn't really make any sense to me. I feel this place should be like our own Miami, because it's close to the beach. It has, everything is already put down by nature. So just with some field development, I feel we'll be able to get there. Currently headed back to where we lodged. My review of this spot is an awesome place if you want to come and relax and take time out and chill. It's also located very close to Lagos, so you don't have to travel very far out to have fun at this beach. There's a high military presence on the island, so security is not a problem. We also explore some parts of the village that is usually never talked about. Apart from the historic vibe of the island, which is very popular in a lot of music videos in Nigeria today, it holds a very rich history. Tightly concentrated shacks dot the landscape. Only a few buildings are made of block, most of which were erected by European sailors and slave merchants who used the place either for leisure or as a transit camp. So apparently Tarkwa Bay used to be a place where when they're transferring slaves, there used to be places there where they used to camp them when you're transferring them. There used to also be a railway track that is not functional, and I heard it was also used by the European sailors too. Such buildings are collapsing now and stand like structural saws, especially near the beach area. Narrow stretch of footpaths snake around the place. Tarkwa Bay also has no electricity, unfortunately, so everybody has to provide the electricity for themselves by using generators. The first time I saw Tarkwa Bay, I was amazed. I believe more development can be brought to the surrounding areas around the beach because it's a great spot for tourists. I believe it can be like the beaches in Hawaii or the Lame Beach in Dubai, which will lead to a rise in tourism for Nigeria in general and will also lead to more revenue generation. So if you know anybody in government or anybody that you feel will be interested in coming to develop this place more, You can send this video to them, and who knows, you might just be one of the people who will bring about the change of the Tarkwa Bay beach. Thank you all guys for coming on this channel today, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram as always. See y'all.
Put all my hope in you. What is a man supposed to do? Hunger in my eyes, I'll stand up close to you.